Hi, I hope you're having a great week. Have you ever volunteered to do something and it was a good idea? You were enthused about the project or you thought it might help to have it on your resume. And I mean, the things that we volunteer for that come to us naturally, that's kind of one set of circumstances, isn't it? But have you ever felt called to volunteer for something or called to step up in an area or a place or a set of circumstances that were not necessarily your core strengths? I'm reminded from Isaiah, the passage that says, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here am I, send me." Those are really powerful words. And when you make a commitment in response to a call that God has put on your life, it can feel a little overwhelming. It's not the same as volunteering to take, your neighbor some chicken noodle soup because they're not feeling well, or volunteering to take the dog for a walk because, your mom's kind of nagging at you to do that. But when we get a spiritual nudging that God is calling us to a particular purpose or to a particular task, and we go, "Ooh, Lord, are you sure I'm the right person for this?" And God responds pretty clearly, "Yeah, who am I going to send? I've equipped you. I've given you the skills and the talents and the abilities to do this work." But God doesn't command us. He asks, "Whom shall I send?" He knows you have all of the abilities. He knows that He equipped you with talents and gifts to do this work, but He leaves the decision up to you. And so when God calls you, puts on your heart an opportunity to serve Him, and says, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" Are you going to raise your hand, stand up, and say, "Here am I, send me"? It's an amazing calling, and it's amazing to be able to answer affirmatively, "Yes, God, put me in." Have a great week.